people of Earth? This is Andrew from the 12th Kind channel and the occasional collab with X-Master X. Now, you may have noticed the new intro at the start of this video, and if it looks familiar, it's because it's kind of similar to the intro that I used for my show, Andrew Dornan's What's New. Now, the reason why I did that is because while working on the technical first episode, the one that I turned in for a grade, for my audio-video production class, I made that intro, and it looked pretty cool, and so I kind of stuck with it. I tried switching it up, but from feedback from my classmates and from my co-host, it was just better if I just stuck with the first one. So I kind of changed it up a little bit and used Let's Play footage from Onslaught, this game, and it was the original Battlefront, not Fallout 3. So anyways, yeah, it's good to be back in this game. I've been doing a lot of What's New, and I'm thinking about trying to sprinkle this in. Thing is, the reason why I had put the Let's Play on hiatus was because I decided to try to record 60 frames per second. The problem is, when I record this game in 60 frames per second, the audio gets sped up, and the same thing goes for the video, and it just doesn't work well. And the reason why I thought that would be an okay thing to do is because in my mind I thought, record a 30 FPS game at 60 FPS and see what happens, ha ha ha. Bad things happen when you do that. So, today, home alone, because, the day I'm recording this, I'm home alone. I'm going to record a few extra episodes. I had put dinner in the oven, and I just kind of played up to the part where I started the 60 FPS footage. Alright, so, because I went back and played through the first, 3 missions, the thing is I went back and got all the holocrons that I missed. Now, those episodes, I did miss those holocrons, but I got more holocrons, which is amazing. So let's just look, okay? We've seen this one. This is the very first holocron you get, and a lot of this is concept art. You see for the Stormtrooper, the barricades. There's all sorts of good stuff. There's the troopers that you encounter. They kind of look like the First Order troopers at a glance at like how their thing is, and that's the commander. Honestly, I don't quite know what I didn't get. There were a few holocrons that I missed on purpose because I couldn't get to them, and I still just straight up didn't collect them. I made an attempt, but I just couldn't. So here, I don't think I got that. There's a lot of really cool art like that. Oh, it's great. A lot of these are just phenomenal. This is great. There's the behemoth. They're so good. I'll get into the cheat codes later, sometime towards the end. I've got quite a bit now that I look at it, so we'll just upgrade that. And Sith strike. Information, please. Slam your enemy into the ground with the force. Form a... Oh. That could be helpful. Damn it. I picked the wrong one. Oh well. Pummel. Hold Z, then swing the remote. Okay. Some of the bosses I had trouble with on the Let's Play, I still had trouble with them for some reason. No. We still have the training gear and the heavy training gear. If I put in the cheat codes to get any other special costumes, it would skip through the cutscenes because the game just isn't the game just doesn't like it. So we're actually going to go ahead and change up our color. I got a couple of different crystals that I had missed, so we're going to go with yellow and then enhance our push. And we have no other saber tilts. Alright, so without further ado, let's go into our nav computer and let's go back to the Jedi Temple. Alright. Far out. So the reason there's an explanation that I failed to give for my show. It started out as a fun way to do the current events project for my audio video production class. The thing is after a while, my teacher decided against the idea and was just like, you know, why don't we do different kinds of projects? And so while we're still able to do our own stuff, we've got to work on group projects as well. So the reason why I talked over to, that guy is because of the explanation. I don't normally do it, and I'm sorry if I talk over a lot more people. But if it's like truly story relevant, then I won't talk over them. We're a little weak when it comes to the Force, and I noticed something that in the first episode, or not the first episode, but the first mission, you actually when you play as Darth Vader, you're actually a kind of high level character. I'm trying to think back here. I don't know. There's health, so I'll just take that right away. So yeah, there's my class, since it's a like a high level class, kind of like pre-AP, kind of. It's we've got a lot. We've got to do projects basically. Like we don't do assignments, we do projects, and so that's the thing that sets us apart from the regular course. In fact, you need to take it's recommended. Isn't normally enforced in some cases that you take the previous level before you take the advanced level. Myself and a couple of my friends were exceptions because of our history. We are like the people over at Capital 3. I'll have a link to their channel down in the description below. They and myself all have some experience. Ooh. See, normally this, in the first time we're here, this is a holocron. This time it's a green crystal. Anyways, for someone like myself, I'm going to major in this. It's not normally a good exception, but it was an okay exception. And basically, it was that I already work with linear video editors already, and the fact that I'm like super interested, and it's pretty quick for me to learn new editing softwares. He went ahead and that guy runs through the door. Anyways, when it comes to video editors, it's really quick for me to learn the different ones. I'm pretty well versed in Premiere Pro now, and after I'm done with Renfest, in fact, I'll be doing a vlog of me going to Renfest. And so you guys can see that. I already did one I did one for a couple of years ago, but that was for Vlog Vault, and I'm trying to start a new actual, like, kind of weekly vlog almost, and I'm definitely going to be recording footage for my Renfest trip. Hey, look, holocron. I knew that was placed in an odd way, or in an odd spot. As you can see there, our holocron count is way off by like, I think 10 or so. Is there anything over here? There's a little walkway. No there's not, sadly. Huh. You would, you would expect there to be something. Like, you gotta award your players sometimes, game. But, I don't know, that just irked me a little bit. Oh, phone. Yeah, college called me and was like, hey, we can offer you a scholarship, so what's your ACT and GPA? And I told them, they were like, oh, well, we could give you $1,000 scholarship. And I was like, oh, okay. It's kind of...
Search your feelings for the truth.
Now, if I were to go, like, to the community college that I go at now for dual credit, that could get me a long way. My mom actually just texted me about it because I told her almost immediately. Took a break from dinner to tell her, and she just now replied, and she was like, $1,000 doesn't really go far. And at a college like Louisiana State University, it kind of doesn't. In that failed So, yeah. Back to the game. In my failed recording, I actually could not, for the life of me, figure it out how to get that holocron. You actually have to do your sprint, your aerial sprint, and it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but I got it. So 45 out of 200, as opposed to the seemingly low number last time. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Ooh, that was a little insult to injury. There's actually nothing here, I believe, unless something spawns. Nope. Alright. Now, I noticed that in the first level, the one that you play as Darth Vader, your kind of tutorial level phone. Alright, I'm back. I was interrupted. My mom wanted me to go run an errand, but then told me to stop. So I'm waiting for further instructions. So there's a holocron up here. If I can get to it. There we go. Ah! What irritates me the most in this game is not the enemies, but the environment. Like the gosh darn electricity. Aha! I knew the force was tingling. Alright. So we're gonna go around here. Oh no! Barriers push. So I was talking to can you guys go away? I was talking to Dan and some of my other friends, and while I was talking to them, Daniel was actually wondering what did I just whistle? I did. He was wondering what to do after he was done with this Hot Wheels Velocity X Let's Play. And it got me thinking about what I could possibly do. Gosh darn it, this Sith. I didn't realize how annoying it is for this boss before you get to it, but it's like right there is just like, you know, it's just like raw, and it's like, could you not? So there's a holocron right here. Got to make sure you get that. 47 out of 200 if you skip the ones that require some serious platforming. Looks, ooh, haha, got stuck. I'm just waiting on what I need to do. So until then, I'm gonna take advantage.
Juno.
You have much to learn.
What?
The scent of your feet. Intoxicating.
So here we've got ourselves a Sith Lord, one that uses our fear for their own amusement and whatnot. This boss is actually kind of annoying because it will change into Juno just randomly. I guess like for your character to like stop your character from attacking, but it just doesn't work because after the first. Oh, okay, we were going into a cutscene. Because after the first time, it really doesn't work because it's like we understand. It's like you're not gonna do it again. But another gimmick of this boss that we're probably gonna get into shortly is the fact that she can actually make hallucination clones of herself, and it like right now, basically wherever the one that isn't readily attacking you, from what I've noticed at some point, is the clone, or not the clone, the original. And so you just attack the original to get rid of the others, and it really gets annoying. Like, I know it's supposed to like be like kind of scary or whatnot, or a challenge, but it actually just gets straight up annoying. And it yes, 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 yes. I understand. You need to fight. She probably says something, but it's like the way I have my setup. Hey, look, a holocron. I'm actually, after I do this quick time event, I'm gonna knock you away. And thank you for getting me closer to the holocron. And I'll got.
You can't hide your secret terror. You can't hide from your.
Jeez, go away. I don't care. All right. Any other goodies? Would you go away? Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh boy, we get to we got to do that little deal while the game was like, you know, there's probably gonna be a time. I gotta concentrate. And there we go. Just keeps doing this.
Please,
Why?
don't.
Shot through the heart! Sorry, I just had to.
My young apprentice, you are ready to face a true Jedi now. Master Shock T, the last of the Jedi Council. You need the full power of the dark side to defeat her.
Yes, my master.
I hate being him.
I think he does.
That little bit is still funny. Oh, I hate being him. I bet he does too. And guess what? I believe that's where that episode ends. Well, that part of the episode. We got Maelstrom. Hold on, A, B, C, Z. Basically anything that isn't a number, a thing, or something that makes you move. We got these crystals. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but these types of lightsaber crystals you only get after missions. So yeah. When applied, this crystal allows the wielder increases the damage of lightsaber throws. Wonderful. We got light training gear, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look. And there's the heavy training gear that we saw a couple of times. And here we see the light training gear. And geez, that he looks like he's seen better days. But we're sticking with the regular training gear until we get some really good stuff. So That seems like a... I don't know how far into the episode it's been. About... I don't know. Don't know, actually. But I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, and if you didn't like the video, that's why the dislike button is there. And tell me why you didn't like it in the comment section below. I'm so congested because I forgot to take my allergy meds this morning, so I can't really do my normal outro. But, yeah. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you didn't like the video, oh well, I have lots more on my channel. Goodbye, people of Earth. I leave you for a better planet. Goodbye. And then I do this! And then I lift... Oh, gosh darn it. Zap. Zap him. Zap. 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 Nope. No. Stop that. Don't think about it. Don't do that. No way. And he also laughs. He laughs maniacally.